Welcome back, Griddle Cook Eating More inside the camper. So today what we're making, as you can see I got a couple green peppers here, we're going to make some kebabs. And what we're making is the steak kebab that comes from this bar and grill that's real famous around St. Louis, just on the outside over the river in Illinois, in Alton, Illinois, called Fast Eddie's. And then Fast Eddie's sells a bunch of food that's they sell it real cheap. You got like half-pound burger, chicken skewer, bratwurst, peel and eat shrimp. So anyways, they have they got one called the Big Elwood, and that's what we're making today. So it's a steak kebab. So the Big Elwood's two simple things here. It's a fairly simple recipe. It is green peppers, and then steak, beef tenderloin, filet, cubed up. And then the marinade's a third cup, well, the base marinade, or the smallest version, I doubled it, but it's a third cup of vegetable oil, third cup of soy sauce, and I think it's like a teaspoon or so of garlic powder. And then that's it. And then you cube up the beef tenderloin, and then you rub that down with a coarse ground black pepper. So then you make up your marinade, put it in there, marinate it for, you know, I did 24 hours. I did it yesterday. As you can see, I had to pull it out of the fridge because the oil is starting to harden up here. But we're gonna let that thaw out here, and then we're gonna get these green peppers cut up. And there we go. There's our green peppers. So once this beef thaws out a little bit, or warms up, and gets that vegetable oil moving around in there, we'll come back, we'll get these skewered up. All right, here we go. So I got my beef there. Probably move it right over here. Slide down, a little station there. All right, let's build some skewers.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
One thing I like to do is I like buying these flat bamboo skewers. They are anyway, like if you got shrimp and different things, they don't spin around on there. When you got the good old round ones, you know, everything spins around. All right, we'll start with that for now. Kind of see where I end up. I got 4 skewers. All right, there you go. All right, so we're getting close here. So that's about it for right now. I got these prepped up. Next step is we're gonna meet out at the grill when I'm ready. Got that grill fired up. So we're gonna be cooking them on an 18-inch Weber Jumbo Joe. All right, here we go. Let's get this going on. Just knocked me out a little bit of corn, but let's get the kebabs rocking. Little fire here built halfway. We'll get the dog's bites on. There we go, looking good.
Yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration, and if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
By the way, I got me just some good old Kingsford charcoal in there today. Maggie and Baxter rocking out some bones.
Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself.
Right, get these other two nice and browned up.
Because it's temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
All right, get them moved over here. Cook them up indirect, get them cooked up. All right, let's take a peek. I think we are looking good here. All right, let's get them pulled off. Got the dogs cut right there. All right, beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get that wrapped up, get the rest of my dinner together, and then we'll be back to give these a try. So here we go. I got me a little corn on the cob that I did up. I like a nice char on it. And then we got the kebabs here. Grab one for the wife, one for me. All right, and then we got a little salad here, a little avocado Caesar, some kit thing, I don't know what. But as you can see here, it's looking freaking delicious. Let's give it a try. First I'm gonna get a bite of that corn, because I like charred corn.
Oh man.
Corn is good.
The steak's really good, Doug.
But here, let's, if I can find my fork. Oh yeah, it's in my salad. Let's get this off the skewer there. All right, here's the star of the show. Let's see if it tastes like good old Fast Eddie's. I think it does. What do you think? I'm not gonna have to go back to Fast Eddie's and order this
Yes, it's delicious.
to confirm it. But
So good.
regardless if it tastes close to it, exactly like or whatever, it's freaking delicious.
It is.
It could be better, I don't know. But that is it for this video. I am gonna finish eating my steak. What do I call that thing? Oh,
Big Elwood.
yeah. So that's it for this video. I'm gonna enjoy my big Elwood and maybe another big Elwood, my corn and my salad. So we'll talk to you guys later. I'm out.